Who said you can't score beautiful goals in EAFC? I created Ange Postecoglou's high-octane, high-energy attacking Spurs tactics with a slight twist. What these tactics will give you is great build-up play, fantastic movement, create plenty of chances while also being defensively solid. If you're getting frustrated playing Ultimate Team this year, this video will definitely help you. Using these tactics is by far the most fun I've had playing FIFA in a long time. Okay, so diving right in, we're going with the 4-3-3 holding formation. Build-up style will be short passing. You will see some of the amazing goals I scored using this. Then we will be manually selecting the depth to 75. Here are the player roles, and I'll explain why this works so well. I'll also show you some highlights of how this performs in game, and you'll understand why I've set the player roles like this. Starting with the keeper, when playing with an attacking setup like this, it's important to have the goalkeeper on sweeper keeper. We can all remember Vicario against Chelsea last season. We have both center backs on ball playing defender with the focus on build up. This enables your center backs to step up the halfway line. This works especially well if you have center backs with good passing stats. Both fullbacks are set as false backs with the focus on balanced. You might think these tactics lack width, but it doesn't, and you'll see why. This recreates the inverted roles that you see from Pedro Porro and Destiny Udogie. Here we have the James Maddison role, that kind of floating creative midfielder that finds space and always seems available. When you see Kessler's primary position, you may think it clashes with the primary position of Mendy, but you'll see that's not the case. This position you want to set to playmaker and roaming. Thuram is our Bissouma, or Bentancur, that defensive hub that breaks up play and starts attacks. You want him as a deep-lying playmaker on defend. Here we have De Jong on box-to-box and balanced focus. If you look at the primary positioning for this player, this is one of the reasons that Kyle Walker will push wider when in possession if Frenkie is occupying the space in the build-up. This mimics the box-to-box role of Pape Matar Sarr. Okay, so this is the slight twist on the Ange Postecoglou Spurs tactics. Instead of the wingers hugging the touchline and getting the number 8s to drop into the half spaces. We want our most dangerous players occupying these areas. And this is because of the creative runs into the half spaces, which is the positions between the fullback and center back. If you look at the primary positioning of the wingers when on roaming as opposed to attack, this is the perfect place for overpowered finesse shots. It also helps with the short passing build-up, where having them as wingers leaves them isolated out wide. With Son naturally cutting inside in real life, he's also the perfect player for this system with his finesse shot plus play style. I'm just using players that I have in my club to demonstrate this. Okay, we can start off with this clip as it highlights some very important things. First, look how many players we have in and around the box. This puts us in a very strong position defensively. But even though we're in our own box, look at the positions of our attackers. This causes two things. First, it forces some of the opponent's team to stay back, meaning they can't sustain pressure. Look at the space in the middle of the pitch. This allows our team to quickly get into threatening positions and gives us plenty of passing options. Look at the triangles we have here during the build-up. This is what enables us to have high possession, but we're not just passing around for the sake of it. It's meaningful possession. Our attackers are always in dangerous positions, which we will come on to. Here's what I was saying about the fullbacks. If you go back to the picture with the triangles, you can see the fullbacks taking up inverted positions to help with build-up. But look how our fullbacks also provide width when needed. This is because, like I said earlier, when the center mids are occupying the space, players will not stand next to each other. They alternate positions as and when required, but always available for a short pass because of the short passing option we enabled, a feature of Tottenham Hotspur's attacking style. Moving on to our attackers, look at the positions of our two wide players. See how they're taking up space in the half spaces I mentioned earlier. They are perfectly placed to receive through balls, or if you see the defending video I did, the danger areas for taking finesse and trivela shots. Why these tactics work so well. They allow you to hold possession, build sustained pressure, make great plays, carry a threat in final third, be solid defensively, and ultimately just enjoy playing the game. I know a lot of people are upset about the game at the moment, so I'll just keep trying to help you guys get a bit more enjoyment out of it, and who knows, hopefully make you a better player in the process. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a specific team's tactics video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.